Believe in yourself, the power within you, believe in yourself. These three words may sound simple, but they carry a power strong enough to change the direction of a life. Every great achievement in human history began as a quiet belief in the heart of someone who refused to give up. Before the applause, before the success, before the recognition, there was self-belief. This speech is a reminder that no matter where you come from, no matter what you have faced, and no matter how many times you have failed, anything is possible when you truly believe in yourself. We are all born with potential. No one enters this world empty-handed. Some are gifted with creativity, some with intelligence, some with empathy, some with resilience, and some with leadership. The problem is not that people lack potential. The problem is that many people never discover it or never trust it. Society often teaches us to doubt ourselves. We are compared to others, judged by numbers, labeled by grades, and measured by standards that do not reflect our true worth. Over time, this noise becomes so loud that we forget who we really are. Believing in yourself means silencing that noise and listening to your inner voice. Self-belief does not mean you think you are better than others. It means you trust that you are capable of growth. It means you understand that you are a work in progress, and that is perfectly okay. People often wait for confidence to appear before they take action, but confidence is built through action, not before it. You do not become confident and then try. You try, fail, learn, improve, and through that process, confidence is born. Believing in yourself is not about perfection. It is about persistence. Think about how many dreams die silently every day, not because they were impossible, but because someone decided they were not good enough, smart enough, or strong enough to pursue them. Fear kills more dreams than failure ever will. Fear of judgment, fear of rejection, fear of embarrassment, and fear of failure hold people hostage. But here is the truth: failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Every mistake carries a lesson, and every setback carries a setup for something greater. When you believe in yourself, you stop seeing failure as an end and start seeing it as feedback. Your past does not define your future. Where you started does not determine where you can go. Many of the world's most successful people came from nothing, faced rejection, and were told they would never make it. What separated them from others was not luck or talent alone, but belief. They believed when no one else did. They kept going when the results were invisible. They trusted the process even when the journey was painful. Believing in yourself means standing firm in your vision even when the world doubts you. Life will test you. There will be moments when things do not go according to plan. You will face delays, disappointments, and days when quitting feels easier than continuing. In those moments, self-belief becomes your anchor. It reminds you why you started. It reminds you that this moment is temporary. Strength is not the absence of struggle. Strength is the decision to keep moving forward despite it. When you believe in yourself, you develop resilience, and resilience turns obstacles into opportunities. One of the greatest challenges in believing in yourself is comparison. In the age of social media, we constantly see the highlight reels of other people's lives. We compare our behind the scenes to someone else's finished product. This comparison steals joy, confidence, and focus. Remember this: everyone has a different journey, a different timeline, and a different purpose. You are not late. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be to learn what you need to learn. When you believe in yourself, you stop competing with others and start competing with who you were yesterday. Believing in yourself also means taking responsibility for your life. It means understanding that while you cannot control everything that happens to you, you can control how you respond. You can choose discipline over excuses, effort over comfort, and growth over fear. Responsibility is empowering because it puts you back in control. The moment you stop blaming circumstances and start believing in your ability to rise above them, your life begins to change. Your mind is one of your most powerful tools. What you tell yourself every day shapes your reality. If you constantly say, "I can't," "I'm not good enough," or "it's too hard," your mind will find evidence to support those beliefs. But if you train your mind to say, "I am learning, I am improving, and I will figure it out," your actions will follow. Positive self-talk is not pretending everything is perfect. It is choosing words that push you forward instead of holding you back. Belief requires patience. Growth does not happen overnight. Success is built quietly, in moments when no one is watching. It is built in early mornings, late nights, and difficult choices. Many people quit because they do not see immediate results. But progress is often invisible before it becomes obvious. When you believe in yourself, you learn to trust the process. You understand that consistency, even when it feels boring or hard, is what creates extraordinary results over time. Another important part of self-belief is surrounding yourself with the right people. Your environment matters. The people you spend time with influence how you think and how you feel about yourself. Choose to be around those who encourage you, challenge you, and believe in your potential. At the same time, learn to protect your energy from negativity. Not everyone will understand your vision, and that is okay. You do not need everyone's approval to move forward. You only need your own belief. Believing in yourself does not mean you will never feel doubt. Doubt is human. Even the most successful people experience it. The difference is that they do not let doubt make decisions for them. They acknowledge it, learn from it, and move forward anyway. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the willingness to act despite fear. Each time you face fear and take action, your belief in yourself grows stronger. Remember that you are capable of more than you think. Many limits exist only in the mind. When you push beyond what feels comfortable, you discover new levels of strength, creativity, and confidence. Growth begins at the edge of comfort. Believing in yourself means being willing to be uncomfortable in the pursuit of a better version of yourself. This first part of the journey is about awakening the belief within you. It is about recognizing your worth, your potential, and your responsibility to yourself. You owe it to yourself to try. You owe it to yourself to dream. You owe it to yourself to believe. Because when you believe in yourself, you unlock the courage to act, the strength to persist, and the power to change your life. Gudin from belief to greatness, Din from belief to greatness. Belief is the starting point, but action is the bridge that turns dreams into reality. Many people believe in their hearts, yet hesitate with their steps. They wait for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, or the perfect conditions. But perfection is an illusion. The truth is, progress begins the moment you start, even if you are unsure, even if you are afraid. When belief meets action, momentum is created, and momentum has the power to change everything. Discipline is the true test of self-belief. It is easy to feel motivated on good days, but discipline is what keeps you moving on difficult days. Discipline means showing up even when you do not feel like it. It means choosing long-term growth over short-term comfort. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, your belief becomes stronger. You begin to trust yourself, and self-trust is one of the most powerful forms of confidence. Greatness is not built in dramatic moments. It is built in daily habits. Small actions repeated consistently create massive results over time. Reading a little every day, practicing a skill regularly, improving just 1% daily, these actions may seem insignificant, but they compound into something extraordinary. When you believe in yourself, you respect the power of consistency. You understand that success is not rushed, it is earned. There will be times when your effort goes unnoticed. You will work hard and still feel invisible. This is where many people give up. But remember, roots grow in silence before a tree stands tall. Just because people cannot see your progress does not mean it is not happening. Trust the process. Believe that every step, no matter how small, is moving you forward. Those who succeed are often those who stayed patient when others quit. Purpose gives belief direction. Without purpose, effort feels heavy. When you know your why, your struggles gain meaning. Ask yourself why you want to succeed, not just for money or recognition, but for growth, impact, and fulfillment. A strong purpose will carry you through moments of doubt and exhaustion. When belief is connected to purpose, it becomes unstoppable. Failure will visit you more than once on your journey. It may shake your confidence and challenge your belief. But failure is not proof that you are incapable. It is proof that you are trying. Each failure teaches you what does not work and brings you closer to what will. The strongest people are not those who never fail, but those who refuse to quit. When you believe in yourself, you see failure as a lesson, not a label. Do not let other people's opinions define your value. Not everyone will support you. Some will doubt you, some will criticize you, and some will project their own fears onto you. Their doubts are not your truth. Learn to listen to feedback without letting it break your belief. You do not need to convince the world. Your results will speak for you. Believing in yourself also means forgiving yourself. You will make mistakes. You will have days when you fall short of your own expectations. Do not let guilt or regret trap you in the past. Learn, adjust, and move forward. Growth requires self-compassion. When you believe in yourself, you understand that progress matters more than perfection. Success is not just about reaching the top, it is about who you become on the journey. The discipline, resilience, confidence, and wisdom you develop are more valuable than any title or reward. When you believe in yourself, you grow not only in skill but in character. And character is what sustains success in the long run. Never underestimate the impact of your belief on others. When you stand strong in yourself, you inspire those around you. Your courage gives others permission to be brave. Your persistence shows others what is possible. Believing in yourself is not a selfish act, it is a powerful example. There is greatness inside you waiting to be unlocked. Not tomorrow, not someday, but now. Start where you are. Use what you have. Take the next step. You do not need to see the whole path. Just believe enough to move forward. Step by step, choice by choice, you will build the life you once only imagined. Remember this always: anything is possible for the person who believes in themselves and refuses to give up. Your dreams are valid. Your efforts matter. Your journey is important. Stand tall, stay consistent, and never stop believing in yourself, because the moment you do, the impossible begins to become possible. Believe in yourself. Your future is waiting.